We rolling. What is up, guys? It is Kicks with Frank here, or Stay Focused Frank, whatever you want to call me. I haven't posted on YouTube in a while. It's been a while. It's been like a couple months now, but I'm gonna get right into it. And this video is to teach you guys how to start reselling sneakers from scratch or with zero knowledge, like how I did. And basically, it's just gonna be what I did to get started, and hopefully that'll help you guys. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first things first, I want to say in the beginning, which was like last year, I did not know a single thing about reselling sneakers. I literally never resold sneakers. I didn't even have a lot of sneakers in my collection. But basically what I did was I joined a lot of free cook groups and a lot of resell groups like that were free, and followed a lot of Instagram pages that had anything about reselling sneakers. The free cook groups were really useful because you could learn a lot of information about release dates, resale prices on certain shoes, anything that is resale related. And if you had zero knowledge, it would help you a lot to get started. And basically, I just joined as many free cook groups as I could. I just Googled it on my laptop and just joined a couple of them. And from there, basically, I learned, what would sell and what wouldn't. Like the older releases in Jordans would take a longer time to sell than some of the newer releases, and certain models would sell, like the Jordan 1, the Jordan 4. Those would sell way easier than other shoes. Once you know what can sell and what doesn't, you gotta know where to buy the shoes. Now for me personally, I bought from a lot of my local marketplaces, and this is where you really need to go because there's so much stuff here. There's Facebook Marketplace, there's OfferUp. There used to be Let Go, but now it's just OfferUp and Let Go. And then you can always check eBay as well. Oh, and last but not least, this is one of the most important ones. Facebook groups. Join as many Facebook groups as you can that's sneaker related, because there's a lot of other like-minded people that enjoy sneakers and that are reselling sneakers. And you could get a lot of deals from your local sneaker groups. And you're gonna wanna offer prices where you could sell to make a profit, obviously. So you usually would have to offer lower than what people are asking for, but that's just how the game goes. And if they're looking for a quick dollar, you'll never know what they accept, and they could be blessing you with a steal. Now, after you've bought all the shoes that you want to sell and make profit off of, you're gonna need to do a couple things. One, you gotta take really good pictures. You wanna have good lighting in your pictures so the shoes look good and people would want to buy them. Most times I don't even look at listings with bad pictures of the shoes, because I would assume that the seller is trying to hide something from me with the bad pictures or no lighting, to maybe hide some flaws, scratches, or anything like that. So I usually don't even look at listings with no good pictures. And also, where you want to list them at is the places where you bought them off of. So you're gonna want to list on Facebook groups, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp with those good pictures, so you can have a lot more sellers look at your shoes. And most recently, I've been selling on Instagram, and that has been helping me a lot, because once you get Instagram following, it's easier to sell your shoes. And I'll cover how to start a sneaker reselling Instagram in a future video, but you can also sell on Instagram. Just watch out for scammers. Whenever you're starting off, you're gonna be faced with a lot of scammers. All my friends who started off, they've always come across a scammer. I've personally come across a couple scammers that tried to get a quick buck off me. But yeah, anyways, when you're selling shoes, you always want to be negotiable too. You don't want to always be so firm on your price, because if you're starting out and you're trying to make a name for yourself in your local area, you want to be able to work with people and provide good deals for people around you, because then in the future they can bless you, and that's how you get connections and how you get a lot of people that will help you out in return of you helping them. Another piece of advice: always be reinvesting your capital into the business or into whatever you're doing, because the more you put money into it, the more you can get out of. If you're using most of your profits to buy a lot of food or a lot of clothes and just shoes to keep as personals, you're not going to have a lot of money to work with. And if somebody were to sell their whole collection, you wouldn't have the money to get the best deal because you spent it all. So always keep reinvesting your capital. In my opinion, that will give you the fastest gains. But yeah, currently for me, it's been roughly around a year, and I've made around like $224,000 in profit. And I'm hoping to get a store or like a website or something in the future, because I think that would be a lot easier, because mostly I'm selling on Instagram now, and there's a lot of scammers on there, and I don't want to be like, I know I can attract more people if I'm not associated with scammers on the platform, if that makes sense. Yeah guys, I hope that video was informative. I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope I didn't talk too much, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and tune in whenever I post again, because I don't know when I'm going to post, but tune in whenever. I appreciate all y'all support, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.